We're in front of the Crowne Plaza with some familiar faces and some good buttons. And some Newt 2012, all right?
Just say Newt.
Why Newt?
Why Newt? Well, I give you 100 reasons, but to take the top few, first of all, he gets the geopolitical situation. He's probably the only candidate that doesn't need on-the-job training for how to deal with the terrorism and the mess that the world is in. He's not going to run away and hide from it, and he's going to know how to deal with it on day one.
All right.
What do you want us to stay right here?
When I saw the speech that Newt gave on after the Iowa primary, and granting that he was treated, it was incredible the amount of attacks that were put against him. I've never seen, it was Palin level attacks in terms of what I saw. When I watched that video, all I could think of was that Conan the Barbarian scene with Arnold Schwarzenegger, "Grant me revenge." Do you think that that's a little... Is that what Newt's going to be doing with Romney at that next debate?
I don't know. I think Newt's got the right idea about putting forth his ideas, and hopefully people will listen to him. Look, there's times when negative ads catch the attention, and that's a reality. He's got to deal with that. But, you know, an ad that makes a legitimate point is one thing. An ad that takes something out of context and is used to attack somebody, that doesn't say good things about the character of the attacker.
Okay, now I'm going to ask you the question I asked the Paul people at the airport not 15 minutes ago. Now, I, 7 weeks ago, came out for Santorum. As a Santorum voter, you're a Newt voter. Explain to me why I should switch to Newt. Well, what would your argument be for me to switch?
Well, first of all, if you're a die-hard Santorum voter, I wouldn't switch, because there is a difference between them, and Santorum's got some real credible arguments. What I would say is look at Newt and look at where he stands on things like judicial review. A 50-page white paper on how important that is.
Very substantive, Newt.
Even if you stay as a Santorum voter, stay one that understands Newt's ideas and works towards them.
Well, thank you very much for your time, and I have to say Gingrich is probably one of the most substantial candidates in this race, and I don't think he gets enough credit for it, frankly.
I wrote up a letter, and you know, to answer your question, if I could add.
Oh no, sure, ahead. Go ahead. I'm never shy about hearing what people have to say. I ignored the phone call in order to hear you.
I came up with a bunch of points. Like 6 points on why.
Well, give me one why I should switch.
He's a subject matter expert in all facets of government. He has a defined vision and plan for America like no other. He has great communication skills. He's got the legislative experience on a national level to enact his plan.
That's going beyond one.
I mean, well, that's all solid stuff. All right. And one more, because I have to run inside.
All right, he's authentic.
Very, very true. All right, thank you very much, gentlemen.